Grand Rising, good people. Grand Rising on a Friday. Listen here, I had to come through for the one time to let y'all know an important reminder, for today and any other day. It's Friday. You made it. It's Friday. Weekend, here we come. I say that because if your week started out rough, if your week started out bad, frustrating, or anything short of good, you made it to Friday, which means you had the strength that you didn't think you had to make it to Friday. You had the courage you didn't know you had to make it to Friday. And that is something to celebrate. That is something to celebrate for sure. Give yourself some grace. If you don't do anything else for yourself, give yourself some grace because you fought an unthinkable battle. You overcame a lot of things that would have crushed you, but you made it to Friday. You made it to the end of the week, which means if you can make it from Monday to Friday in the situation that you're in right now, whatever it could be, you can make it any other day. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy your time off. If you're not working, if you're working, still enjoy your life. You made it through the end of the week. That's what I wanted to tell you today. That you made it, so keep making it. Keep going, keep striving. Keep going. Even if you're moving slow, you're still moving. Don't stop. Because when you stop, nothing happens. But if you move, something will happen. And you don't have to go at a great speed. Whatever your speed is. That's why I love cruise control features on my car. Because I can control the speed. Just like you can control the speed in life. You can control your life. You can control the things that happen in your life. You can control how you react to things in life. And that's the biggest thing. A lot of things can get to you and you be ready to crash out real quick. But here's the thing. If you react in the way that your emotions are leading you, is it going to benefit you? Much more of that is it's going to benefit anybody around you. You got to think about it because our consequences, for, the things that, I won't say our consequences, but the way we react to people, the way we react to situations in life, it affects our loved ones more than we think. We're looking at how it's affecting us, but it's also affecting the people that are looking at us as well. So you got to be mindful of that. If you have children that's looking up to you, your moves, anything that you do, your moves, your course of action, how you react is affecting them because they're watching. Believe me, I know it. My girls watch my every move, and I have to be very, very careful in what I say, how I say, and when I say it because they pick it up like a sponge. And if daddy says it, they're thinking it's great because daddy said it, but sometimes daddy get it wrong. And I have to admit to my 5-year-old twin girls that daddy doesn't always get it right too. So it's okay if you make a mistake, if you get it wrong. But instead of wallowing in it wrong and soaking in it and blaming and just doing whatever, learn what you did wrong so you can correct it to make it right. Learn correction in life. If you're hanging around the wrong people and you're getting a bad vibe, correct it. You don't have to dislike the people because of how they're moving. You move different. Because once you move different, they're going to notice that you're moving different. Either two things are going to happen. They're going to gravitate to how you're moving, or they're going to walk away. Let them walk away if they want to walk away. If you're struggling on your job and you want better, you want more, you feel like there's more out there. Well, let me tell you something. It is more out there. Now, how do you fix that? How do you correct that? Think about what you're good at. Think about the things that you're good at. You look at your skill sets. Think about the things that you're just great at and sharpen those skills. Sharpen those skills and then apply them. Apply them meaning, hey, I see another job that will better benefit my skill set based on what I have, and apply for it. Either they're going to accept your application or they're not, but they can't accept the application if you don't submit it. So apply yourself. Go back to school if you need to. Take some classes if you need to. There's a lot of online stuff. Google is my best friend. I Google everything. Look at that. Make a plan for yourself. If you feel like, hey, I want to take, things to the next level. I want to, grow in my education. I want to grow in my career. I don't even know what my career is. Well, think about what you're good at. Think about the things that you like. There's always opportunity. But I feel that we sit around and wait for opportunity to fall in our lap. And a lot of times that don't happen. But opportunities will present itself if we walk toward it. If we start moving toward opportunity. Start having that mindset for one, that mindset to say, hey, I want more. So I continuously encourage you to just open up your mind and step outside the box and challenge yourself. I feel like for me, myself, I get afraid to step outside the box because it's different. It's uncomfortable. But I'm learning to embrace the uncomfortable parts of my life, embrace those uncomfortable opportunities or things that come to me, because those are the things that I need that's going to make me, break me, shape me. And that's the only way that I'm going to elevate if I get out of my comfort zone. And that's the only way you're going to elevate if you get out of your comfort zone. Whether you're comfortable around people, your surroundings, your situation, any of it, any aspect of it. If you're in a relationship and you're comfortable with just being a boyfriend, girlfriend, sneaky leak side piece, whatever you want to call it. I'm not calling anybody that, but if you're comfortable being in that position, then you're cheating yourself. Because if you're in a relationship and you have visions of being married, then you need to first and foremost find a spouse find someone, the significant other that wants that same dream as you, because that's how you're gonna build. If you find that right person and say, hey, eventually I want marriage too, you will build toward it, because both of you will glean off each other. Both of y'all will say, hey, I want the same thing. What are you doing? Set it, plain. I'm not here for games. I'm here for a long time, not a short time. And so have those conversations. If you cool with just dating and you don't feel like being in a relationship right now, well, you know what you're getting yourself into. But just because you're dating, I'm not saying dating is bad. I'm not saying, going around dating people is bad, because that's how you learn people, you meet people, and, you just try to find your person. But what I want to say is don't lose your value while you're dating. Don't lose your value at all. Even when you're married, don't lose your value. I know my value. I know my worth. And I've been married for 8 years. My wife, she knows her worth. And because I see my wife's worth, I add to it. I add value to it. She adds value to me. And we build each other because we're a team. And so, understand that you're worth more than you think you are, even at your lowest. You're worth more than what you think you are. You may be in a bad place in your life right now. You may think, oh, no one cares, nothing matters because nothing's going my way. But like I said in the beginning, if you thought that on Monday, you made it to Friday. Now here's the thing that I challenge you to do this weekend. Think about everything that happened this week and how you made it from Monday to Friday. Every tear you cried, every obstacle you had to overcome, every person that you had to overcome or move out of your way just to get to Friday. You did work to get to Friday. That's why I say celebrate. Understand that you have strength. You have more strength than you think. You have more courage than you think. And you have more heart to change your situation, change your life than you think. Give yourself grace. Do that. Y'all have a good weekend. I hope that this video finds you well. I hope this video motivates you, and there will be more to come. Like I said again, This is your boy, Authentic Branch. Keep it